Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kirti and this is a very chill, sit down kind of a video where I wanted to talk about a few things. So I've been seeing these massive winter hauls everywhere, and I'm not saying that it's wrong to like make a haul. Of course, it's content and you have to do things for content and everything, but I've been thinking about one thing, and this has really changed and shifted in my mind. And like, I also used to do hauls all the time because I used to shop all the time, and that's where it really came and stemmed from that. If I shop so much, why not just put it up as a haul? It will be content as well as, I'll be making something out of my shopping, which made me even justify my shopping more because I had this notion in my mind that okay, I'm doing it for the content, let's say. But now that I think of it, and in past one ish year, this has really changed in my mind. Like something has rewired. I don't know that why aren't we consuming intentionally? Like why aren't we okay with repeating clothes as a society as a whole? Why do we keep counts of those things? And like, why, above of everything else, like I have really tried to cut down on my shopping. That's just my personal experience. If you still shop, if you still love retail therapy, I'm not going to judge you, and you're welcome very well here. But just think about this for once. Like, think about what I'm saying, because I also love shopping. Like, I can shop like every month for like 20 pieces, and so does my mom. Like, we both are like that, and I've seen that growing up. So, of course, that's very normal for me. But something in me has changed where I am forced to think that where are the clothes going on first, and secondly, after, why are the clothes so cheaply made? Like for example, H&M 4 year bags, when I used to be in Patna, I used to order H&M through the app, and the quality was so good that I recently went back home and I could still wear those hoodies and all, right? But now when I order a piece, the very next season they look very ripped, very bad. You can't wear it. I mean, it just looks bad, the appearance, the quality, everything. So why are companies, like, my question is to all the big giants out there, and why aren't people like me and you doing more things, like more clothing brands, more ethically sourced linens and silk and wool, all of those fabrics? Why aren't we using more of that? Like, why are brands not paying attention to making clothes that last? Maybe that's also a reason that's tricking us into. So like, the blame is not completely on us. I mean, I've been just thinking, and I know I'm rambling a lot, but I've just been thinking about these things so much these days. Ki, why is it the way it is? Is it because of us? Is it a push psychology on us? Or is it a marketing strategy that we are falling trap into? Like, by any means, go ahead, enjoy your Christmas, enjoy the Black Fridays that we have. But is it really necessary every time to buy like 20 piece of clothing for one winters? I have done that too. I have been a victim of that too. Or maybe the earth has been a victim of me. I don't know, but like every winters I used to have this wardrobe refresh in the name of ki, oh, I want to wear every new piece I was wearing the last season. I can't repeat it and things like that. But now that I think of it, it's just plain up wrong. Like, why am I not investing in pieces that are good, that are good quality, natural fibers? And the biggest problem that I have, one more biggest problem that I have, like, trust me, I still love shopping. I still do shopping once in a while. It's not that I can completely cut it off from my life. Like, that's impossible for me, at least as of now. But I have just been more intentional of consuming, and that's what I want you to take away from this video if you're watching this. Plus, I also feel like majorly the biggest thing that I've noticed. So recently I have been starting going to the gym. So I was trying to find some clothes and pieces that I can wear because I had none, right? So because I was not even 1% into workout or anything, so I had no clothes, nothing related to the gym. So of course I started finding out clothes, and I naturally, since I have been much more intentional about these things, I was trying to find pieces that were cotton, like natural fiber. I didn't want to wear plastic necessarily, because what is polyester and acrylic and everything? That's plastic, right? Not one piece. Oh god, please, if you guys know it, in Delhi, in India, what brands I can look for intentional good cotton, good padded clothes and gym wear. I mean, there are none. I feel like, man, everything is mixed with plastic. Like, even if I want to wear natural fibers on my body, I just can't because there is nothing. And if I wear my trouser, of course, by any means, people can wear cotton trouser, t shirts to the gym. I know that. But I personally feel much more confident in clothes that are snatched, you know. A little bit of spandex is fine, but why are you mixing acrylic and polyester in like every piece that is there to exist? Like, I was trying to find things, there was nothing online. First things first, found something on Kava, I think, the new cotton set thing, but still no leggings that are good, nice, like very stretchable, very good, and you know, snatching and still cotton. So abhi tak to I have been wearing the Nike basic legging. I am wearing it now as well. So yeah, abhi tak to I have been wearing that only, but I hope to find something soon, man. Like, there was this brand called Layer online on Instagram, which was doing organic cotton spandex gym wear, but it was 7,000 for one piece. I just couldn't make my mind to spend so much on a gym legging. Like, and Nikes are still cheaper, like it's 2.5, 3 max. So that's just what fits in my pocket kind of situation. These are just my raw honest feelings and like things that I wanted to just say. And you know, maybe if you're watching this video, I just want you to take this away, and maybe even if I make you think about this for a point 1 second, I think the point of this video is already sorted and done. So moving on. So these are the first winters that I ever decided to not buy anything for like a wardrobe refresh thing that I do every year. And it's not about spending money only, because of course I used to go to Sarojini and buy there as well. It was cheap, but obviously what am I doing? Like, why am I doing it? What's the point of doing this? So I just thought that I won't do a retail therapy kind of thing this winters. Like, I won't buy anything. I don't have to change all the pieces. So when I took all of my winter clothing that was stored, so I just removed some pieces that were like very torn off, very bad conditioned, like very much worn off, and then I proceeded to just wear other pieces that I had. Now the problem being, once your brain rewires to think a certain way, you start applying it to everything. At least that's what happens to me. So I just started seeing the labels for the Uniqlo sweaters that I used to have and everything, you know. I just started seeing the clothing label. And what I see is the wool percentage is 6%, 5%, and baki pura ka pura usme 90% acrylic, polyester, these fibers are there. I mean, I could never even comprehend, like, a brand like Uniqlo, what are you doing, man? Like, a brand like Uniqlo is giving like plastic instead of sweaters. Like, seriously, we are wearing plastic on our body. Imagine we keep saying that drinking plastic from plastic container is wrong, storing in plastic container is wrong. We all know all of those things, right? But we are wearing plastic on our body and we never bat an eye because these brands market it as expensive, good quality products. Like, I used to think when I used to go to Uniqlo, I used to never think about कि स्वेटर के नाम पे कोई मेरे को प्लास्टिक बेच सकता है. मेरे दिमाग में ये थॉट एक बार भी नहीं आता था. आई यूज टू जस्ट पिक अप स्वेटर्स थिंकिंग, oh, these are good qualities, these will last, and these will look pretty, classy, whatever. Now when I see the labels, it says acrylic, polyester, and not just 5% or 10%, even if it's 40%, like less than half, I'll be fine with it. But they have 90% acrylic and 6 to 8 to 10 max percentage of wool. Like, at least that's what I have seen. And those are one sweater for 3k, 2k. Like, these are not like cheap shit. This is very expensive. Like, why am I spending so much money? I can rather go to Sarojini and buy that same piece for 100 rupees. Why will I spend that much money on a sweater that is not even woolen? I really used to think that sweater was supposed to be wool, but it's not apparently. Like, check your labels, guys. Like, मेरा expectation कभी नहीं था ज़ारा से कि वो मेरे को लेदर दे दे प्योर 5,000 में, वो फुल लेदर देता था, मेरे को पता था वो सब. बट स्वेटर के नाम पे जो कि 3,000 में बन सकता है, why are you giving me like not sweater? I mean, why are you not giving me wool, man? Like, what's wrong with these brands? Anyhow, moving to the next part. So I just thought ki, okay fine, whatever I have I'll use, because after like removing pieces that I had from last time, like last winters, there were nothing left. There were only I think 2 Uniqlo sweaters that were left and a faux leather jacket that I owned from Zara. ठीक है, because सब कुछ का quality इतना ज़्यादा खराब हो गया था. And mind you, I don't store my clothes like shit. I store them really well. I wash them, I dry them, then I fold them, I put it in the what is that called, suction bags, and then I store them, because that's the best I can do basically. So that's how I store them. And even then the quality was so bad, like निकालने के बाद इतना ज़्यादा बुरा दिख रहा था कि वो पहनने लायक नहीं था. like सब पे बहुत ही weird bobbling, जिसको मैंने कभी घर में पहना भी नहीं. बोलते हैं घर में पहनने से होता है, I don't know myth or true, but सब पे बहुत ही बुरा बॉबलिंग, सब कुछ बहुत ही खराब, बहुत ही गंदा सा, बिल्कुल मतलब बोरे जैसा लग रहा था सच में. तो आई हैड टू लाइक take those out, because of course I am someone who likes dressing well. Like I am someone who really likes to look polished, like through my outfit. That's just how I am. So like majorly I am one of those people जो कि अगर नीचे market तक भी जा रहा है, I'll get ready, put a lip gloss, never leave without it. I'm never a person who will just wear anything and leave. So it matters to me. If it doesn't, kudos to you, like fine, that's maybe you, but we all can I think disagree to agree to each other. So now I was thinking ki, okay, so I need to at least get 1-2 things at least, so that I can sustain through the winters. And so I just thought ki, okay fine, now that I have started thinking about these things, I will get pure wool products. I will not get like acrylic and plastic. And मेरे को स्वेटर चाहिए तो स्वेटर चाहिए, ताकि वो अच्छा चले एंड लॉन्गर रन में हम उसको अच्छा यूजेस पर यूज लाइक अच्छा कर सकें हम उसको. ठीक है, I go out to find sweater. Mind you, I just go out to find a basic sweater. I find none. Like I am telling you, there were almost negligible amount of pieces that these brands have. अब मेरे को तो यही पता है ना, of course I can get it knitted from my local people around me and things like that. That can be done, I know that. बट अगर हम ऐसे चाहते हैं कि मेरे को रेडीमेड स्वेटर मिल जाए दुकान में जाके, इट्स नॉट अ बैड एक्सपेक्टेशन, और इज इट, आई डोंट नो, मे बी इट इज एट दिस पॉइंट. So I just went to find sweaters, and I just tried finding a sweater that has a label which says 100% wool. Like there were none, I'm telling you. मैंने भाई ज़ारा में फ़िल्टर लगाया लिटरली, कि भाई ऐप में मैंने फ़िल्टर लगाया कि मेरे को ऐसे दे दो स्वेटर. ठीक है, उसमें मेरे को मुश्किल से 4 पीसेस दिखे होंगे जो कि बिल्कुल ग्रैंडमा स्वेटर्स थे. मतलब आई डोंट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम वेयरिंग इट, सो आई ऑफ कोर्स वाज लाइक कि ठीक है यही ठीक है. बट द नेक्स्ट बिग प्रॉब्लम, द प्राइसेस. ओ माई गॉड, फॉर अ बेसिक wool sweater, like cashmere, I understand it's expensive. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो goat hair होता है आई थिंक cashmere, so of course it's expensive. But wool, basic wool, why is that so expensive? It's for 5k 6k for one sweater. I was shocked to see it man, कि इतने टाइम से I have been spending 3 हज़ार हर स्वेटर पे, और 2,000 और 1,500 और 1,000 रुपये on one sweater, thinking oh it's good quality, it's nice. But no, that's not. It's plastic, it's unethical, it's everything wrong, and then it gets looking so bad just after a season, which maybe pushes my brain more towards shopping more. But even then, इस बार I just tried finding some pieces which were like pure wool. Like I really wanted to get some things जो कि बिल्कुल classic होए, बिल्कुल सालों साल मेरे को last करे, and I was trying to find some things जो कि pure wool हो. And I did end up finding 1 or 2. I think I got 2 sweaters for this season. For a pure wool sweater, I was paying 5, 5.5, 6 ऐसे प्राइस रेंज में था. इट वॉज अ लॉट वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, बट आई गेस दैट्स द प्राइस वी हैव टू पे टू रियली जस्ट वेयर थिंग्स that are supposed to be normal. I mean, I don't know what these brands are doing, man, but these brands are really ruining our earth big time. Shein is back in India, man. The frustration I had. Why is Shein back in India? It's the most unethical marketplace. Why is it here? Like, why are people buying? Like, why are you guys buying? Why is everyone still interested in buying from them? People were so happy that oh, Shein haul this, Shein haul that, whatever. I'm like, why? Like, please stop it, man. Like, I hate Shein, man. मैंने कभी नहीं लिया पहले भी, और अभी भी भाई I just don't like to buy it वहाँ से. And Zara also I know equally bad. like I know it's not better or in any sense, but यार I mean क्या ही कर सकते हैं, ज़्यादा ऑप्शंस है नहीं. I mean, it's very sad, but there are not a lot of options when I just want to go grab a piece mindlessly. I mean, I just want to go hassle free और एक पीस मेरे को उठा के आना है, मेरे को तुरंत पहनना है, उसके लिए ऑप्शंस है कितने. If you guys know some brands which does like good linen, pure like natural fibers and in a well to do price range, please let me know. Please let me know, because I would love to try those and I'd love to change things about me and maybe you, if you want to, that are necessarily wrong and harmful to our planet, our community, and everything around us. So yeah, that was all that I had to say about this video, and please do share your thoughts, that what do you think, have you noticed it, is the change only inside me, has something revived inside your brains also, and feel free to share whatever new you guys have discovered or whatever. It's just fine, I mean, and no need to judge me, please. I know that I have done a fair share of hauls, I know what I've done, I know what I used to do, but I think the process begins from the fact that I'm starting to understand where I was wrong. So that's a first or maybe a step zero. So please be a little kind and like don't spread negativity. The point of this video is to not judge or look down on people who do this, because obviously to each their own. तुम अपने टाइम पे ही समझोगे when you are ready to understand. जैसे मेरे को खुद रियलाइज हुआ है, अगर मेरे को कोई भी समझाता अभी 5-10 साल पहले तो आई वुड, या 2 साल पहले भी तो आई वुड हैव, या पिछले साल भी तो आई वुड हैव सेड कि अच्छा खुद तो करते हो. तो I know what you might think of seeing this video. But yeah, that's it, and yeah, thank you for watching. And if you really made it through the end of all the blabber that I have done, please just maybe for 0.1 second try thinking about what I said in the video. So yeah, that's it. Bye, meet you next time.